words to remember. Hello, Living in Boulder vlog for March 17th, Sunday, 2019 at 1:12 p.m. So, I've been working all night long. I got up at like yesterday afternoon and I've just been working since then until my computer died, until my Google Earth died. I can't do anything. On my new computer, I have a brand new Macintosh, 6 months old. It started like one thing a day started breaking on Google Earth, and then it got to the point where it wouldn't do Google Earth at all, but it would at least open the files on the left, and then I got to the point where it wouldn't open files at all, no matter how many times I reinstall the program. And so I called Apple, and they couldn't figure it out. They're going to call me back and see if they could get me on touch with Google Earth. And then I have but it wasn't that big of a deal because I could do Google Earth with my old Macintosh, which is a couple years old. But then all of a sudden my old Macintosh won't do Google Earth at all. It says it doesn't trust the certificate or something. I don't know. So I can't function Google Earth on either of my brand new Macintosh computers. It refuses to work. So that's usually the one thing that makes me stop working, is when the computers break and won't and refuse to work again for some phantom reason. So I'm gonna take a nap, and when I get up, I'll call Apple and see if I can get Apple or Google or somebody to help me figure out how to get Google Earth working on my computer, just like it works on everybody else's computer. Maybe Apple's hacking into my computer and trying to sabotage me or something. I don't know, man. Or it's just the goblins, man. Goblins. I would put the blame on the goblins for now, anyway. Yeah, I was just watching. I wasn't really listening to anything. I'm doing today. I'm doing a marathon, a James Bond marathon. I noticed they put a whole bunch of James Bond movies. I used to love James Bond movies when I was a kid, so I just did all the Roger Moore James Bonds, and I'm doing Majesty's Secret Service. I never saw that, but I just started it. But I'm gonna take a nap really quickly, and then when I get up, I'm gonna call Apple. I have no choice because all of my computers don't work with Google Earth. I don't have a third computer I can do Google Earth with, so I'll just have to fix it with the two ones that I have. Maybe it has something to do with each other. When I was on tech support with Apple, they had me go into the settings, and I could see the settings on my old Google computer, but on my new computer, the settings were all grayed out. So I don't know. We'll see. It's weird because my computers work with internet, but they don't do Google Earth. Even when I uninstall the app and install the program, install, it's the same thing. Refuses to work with Google Earth, even though it does. But my new Macintosh refuses to do internet at all between like 2 in the morning and 6 in the morning. So whatever. Anyways, so that's enough talking today. I'm going to take a nap, and then I'm going to get back on tech support. Oh, right. As far as the projects, I made 400 mountains, and then I did tours of the mountains as individual files that I connected, and then panorama. And so I'm about halfway through the panorama, and then I'm going to connect the file, even though I'm not done with all of them, and then I have to make a file for a movie. Well, a path for all of it, and then a movie for the path. I don't have the path for the entire trip to the mountain because I have different paths, which signify roads and dirt roads and running. So I have to make a third that actually is the whole thing. So, yeah, I don't know how long that'll take, but it'll be really cool when it's done, because I have something to a Google Earth thing, the biggest Google Earth thing that I have to play around with, see how it works. All right, so that's enough talking to today. Later.